Actually, atheists, you do have the burden of proof. Atheists all the time be telling me that they don't have to think, reason, or answer questions. They insist that they do not have the burden of proof. However, my atheist friends, you do have the burden of proof. You are the ones making the ridiculous claims. You are claiming that the universe made itself, life made itself, and information can write itself with no author, and that the laws of physics and chemistry, which cause an increase in entropy, actually cause an increase in complexity and information. That's beyond absurd, so you have the burden of proof. You have to argue against all established scientific laws. That's a big burden of proof. You are claiming to be a self, one unified, self-aware mind, capable of logic and reason, and discerning between good and evil, and yet none of those things can be true if atheism were true. So you are making a ridiculous claim, and you have the burden of proof. You have to argue against all known laws of logic. That's a big burden of proof. And I am asserting that you already know that God exists. You've already acknowledged much of a biblical worldview and rejected much of an atheistic worldview, which means you have to argue against your own religious professions of faith. That's a big burden of proof. Or you can stop trying to defend the impossible. Stop trying to avoid thinking about your own worldview and just ask more good questions. I sincerely believe that you are not stupid enough to be an atheist. You need to believe that too. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help. And remember, Jesus loves you.